To succeed, you gotta do your best. But to win, you gotta be the best. What up? Is me, Prez, back at you with another Real Ninja Reacts. We got a video here today, and it is called Kid Finds Mom's Drugs, Calls Cops, and Get Her Arrested. Oh, snaps. All right. I'm not even going to say how I feel about that just yet. Before we start, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff that us content creators ask you to do that you never want to do. And do it. But if you don't want to do it, it's because you want to send me some money. It's a cash app right there. If you don't want to do the free stuff, I guess you want to support me monetarily. Okay, so go ahead, send me like $5. Say, hey, Prez, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. All right. So y'all not gonna even do none of that though. Y'all never ever send me no money. I don't know why I think that you will. I don't know why I think that you will. You never do. Okay. But I ain't gonna be petty. I'm gonna continue to do what I like to do, and that's entertain on the internet. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Kid finds mom's drugs, call cops, and get her arrested. And before we start, I'm just gonna say, you're getting an adopted young kid. I don't care how good of a deed you just did. I'm your freaking mother, and you're going to hey, holler at your foster parents about some Christmas.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So we were called to come check on your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
A 9-year-old boy was filled with tears as he turned in his own mother, handing over to police a 100-gram bag of meth found in her bedroom.
God damn, 100 grams. 100 grams of meth. I mean, shit, that's $1,000 right there. Minimum, $1,000 to about $1,800.
You found this stuff, right?
She was set for the week.
Did you find it at?
On your nightstand.
On accident?
Yeah.
Where?
I never met a woman meth addict that actually bought her own meth. So she probably stole it she probably stole it for sure.
Where's it at?
Under her nightstand.
Or sucked a lot of dick.
What's that?
Under her nightstand.
Under her nightstand. So that would be in the bedroom that she sleeps in?
Yeah.
The incident happened in July of 2022 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Body cam video captures police responding to the home where an officer is met by the young child who hands over a large Ziploc bag.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you.
Damn.
So we were called to come check on
Damn. Just walked out, gave her the bag.
your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure, yes. What is
I
going on?
have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know.
The child's
Wow.
mother was identified as Kendra Long. According to police, Long's son
You wasted no time. Now, this gotta be a horrible mom. Or even your kid to give you the benefit of the doubt. And how the fuck does your kid know it's a bag of meth at that? That's crazy.
discovered the drugs, locked himself in a bathroom.
Yeah, this is a bad parent right here. My bad, y'all. Hold on, I'm going back. Hold on, my bad. He was talking.
I don't know.
The child's mother was identified as Kendra Long. According to police, Long's son discovered the drugs, locked himself in a bathroom, then called his father with an iPad.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's in the bathroom.
Oh, so the dad called the police. Where's the dad? Why didn't you go over there and get this bag of meth? You shouldn't. I mean, yeah, okay. Dad must be married. I know I'm hypothetical. Hey, I'm gonna let it play. God damn it! Just let me do me real quick. Shit. Dad got to be married. Want custody of his kids. Oh no, this house is too nice. Dad paid for all of this. He like, fuck this bitch. I'm calling the police. Stay in the bathroom. Keep the iPad on.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
Who
and
else home with you?
Me and him.
All right.
That's it.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating. I'm not sweating.
You look sweating.
No, I'm
Make
not.
sure you were
Cream
in
on
by
my face.
yourself.
No, I'm freaking out right
So
now.
there was other people here earlier. They left.
There's no other people here earlier. My friend Kristen saw by.
So this is your house.
My house.
So
Well, I
you're.
don't know why you're here.
Well, you're. Do you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband? Baby daddy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. He called because he wanted us to check on your son. He was concerned that there was some stuff going on, that he was FaceTiming your ex. What's his name?
My ex-husband, Tony.
Tony. He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned about his
There's
welfare.
nobody here.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, no, but what was the concern? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I guess when he was on FaceTime with Tony, he was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
Well, I don't even know what is happening. I know that my kid went in the bathroom and was in for an hour, and I've been like, "What's wrong?" We were having a popsicle, playing Fortnite, and
Right.
all of.
And there was nobody else home. Nobody else is
No one
here.
lives here.
So all this stuff in this house is yours.
This is all my man.
So everything in the house is yours.
Well, this is my house.
Okay. And this is in your house.
Well, Kristen was here earlier.
Who's Kristen?
My girlfriend. She came by.
Okay.
She's house sitting up the street for our regional manager.
Right.
We're in property management. She has a baby kitten.
Throwing a friend under the bus.
And the kitten.
So how is
A cop ain't gonna say, "Oh, this ain't yours," or your friend left. Okay, we're gonna go see your fucking friend if we can't determine whose it is.
your relationship with Tony?
That's never been good. No.
Yeah.
Mm,
Were you guys ever married?
Mhm.
How long were you guys married for?
5.5 years.
When confronted about the drugs found in the Ziploc, Long responded she doesn't do drugs.
We don't have to do drugs to have drugs in the house.
I don't even know what that is, you guys. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what is happening right now, you guys.
I mean, yeah, I mean, 100%. Like I said, why we're here, Tony was, what's his name again? He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned. He was scared. He said, I found this in the house. I think it's drugs. So Tony calls us to come and check
Who
on
thought it was
Austin,
drugs?
your kid.
Okay, well, I don't even know what this is or where he found it.
I don't either.
I don't either, okay?
I get it. And like I said, that's why we're here.
The officer then takes down the information. Meanwhile, another officer on scene goes to speak with Long's son as his body cam captures the child bursting into tears as he tells the officer he found the drugs.
And what did you find?
Now, is this admissible? Because you would need permission to talk to him, right? I don't give a fuck if I am in trouble as an adult. This is my child. You can't talk to him. He got his book bag ready to go.
Find inside the house that made you scared. Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay. Gotcha. Do you ever seen anything like that here before?
No.
No? Okay. So where are those at right now? There's nobody inside's in trouble for anything. I just need to try to figure out what's going on.
I see him to the first one I saw.
Okay, and who was that?
An officer to the right.
Okay, so you gave them the officer some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What and have you ever seen anything like that in the house before? No? Okay, but you know what drugs do look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long's son then tells the officer he believes the drugs were found inside the house on purpose by one of his mom's friends.
Okay, so is there like a lot of people that come and go in and out of the house?
Only people that I know that come to the house are some of her friends, and that's really it.
Okay. Do you think somebody might have dropped something off, or it was somebody else's that they accidentally left here?
I think they dropped something off on accident.
You think they dropped some off an accident?
No, not on accident, on purpose.
Okay. All right. So how long have you guys lived in the house here?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Who lives in the house here with you?
Just me and my mom.
So it's you and your real mom, your biological mom?
Yes.
Okay. And you and your mom are the only two people that are here right now?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Any idea who do you think left the stuff here?
Her friend, which his nickname is Poncho, but his real name is Alfonso.
Okay. And is Alfonso kind of a mean guy, or is he pretty nice, or?
I don't see him too much, but just one of those people where you look at him and you know it, and he's always acts weird around me.
Okay.
It's the only
Does-
person I can think of.
Has he ever threatened you or hurt you or anything like that?
No.
He just acts kind of weird. And is he
Yeah.
just a friend to your mom, or are
Yeah.
they?
He's a friend.
Okay.
That's all I know.
She just kind of shows up every once in a while,
Yeah, I've only seen him about once or twice.
and you think he dropped the stuff off?
Yes.
The officer who was speaking to Kendra Long comes outside. When he asks the then 9-year-old a question, the child breaks into tears again, admitting he found the drugs on accident.
So you got scared tonight. You called your dad. And you found this stuff, right? Where did you find it at?
Under the nightstand.
On accident?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
Under the nightstand.
What's that?
Under the nightstand.
Under her nightstand. So that would be in the bedroom that she sleeps in.
Yeah.
And how did you recognize that? Like, what did you think when you saw it?
I just saw a couple baggies. I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out, and then that's when I knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff.
What?
Like you thought, like maybe it was drugs from like
Yeah.
TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And you got scared and you called your dad.
Yeah.
And what did he say?
But,
Call the police.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble, and we're here to make sure everybody's safe, and that you're safe and your mom's safe, and you know, yeah. I guess your dad, he's gonna come here and check on you. Okay? Did you know that? Okay.
As one of the officers delves more into the child's home life, the 9-year-old told the officer he had trouble with his mom in the past.
Your dad said he's going to put you up
No,
for
my
adoption.
mom.
Your mom? Have you told your dad that?
Yes.
What did your dad say when you told?
He's kind of getting mad at how she's like doing stuff like this.
Uh-huh. Okay. Have you told your dad about the other stuff that she's done, the physical abuse back in the day?
Yeah.
And what was his reaction? What did he say?
Mad, and then combination of like absurd,
Uh-huh.
like lots of sad feelings.
Okay. Have you ever talked to police officers about that stuff that's happened?
Not really everything.
Okay. You have had police officers out to your house before, though?
Yes.
One of the officer calls the report in to his supervisor, noting on the phone just how large the bag of meth was.
The kid, he's been talking to my partner. I've been kind of overhearing it while I've been doing my investigation, and I've been kind of hearing about some possible physical abuse in the past by mom from, and then he's basically because he wants to be with dad more. But you know how those situations can sometimes be coached, Yeah, PCS, possession.
That is a big ass bag. Fucking 100 grams is about 3.5 ounces. That's almost a quarter pound of meth.
Controlled substance. It's not packaged for individual sale or anything, but it's a large amount, like enough that we're thinking about maybe calling our narcs to come out and look at it. And it's not just like a little baggie, It's like one of my top 5, in my 20-year career of meth hauls,
Back inside the house, Kendra Long insinuates her son may have been coached to say negative things about her from her ex-husband.
I don't even know what your son has said. I've been in here with you and Officer Engel and Officer Hanson the whole time. So it's not like I'm sitting here listening, trying to figure that out. I know you kind of try and keep listening, which is understandable. But it's interesting.
Because he was coached so severely that it was all in the trial. and everything.
That was going to be my next line of questioning. Do you think he's ever been coached?
It was robotically, it was literally word for word.
Because he just started volunteering all kinds of information that I wasn't asking him about. And I asked him, I go, has your dad ever told you to say things about your mom that weren't true? And he straight said no, absolutely not. Very direct, almost like he was anticipating that was going to be my next question.
I don't know what this is all like. Next, I'm bringing this whole court thing up because of when that was going on. There was
So far to me, She's not displaying a woman who doesn't know anything about the meth. Like, just saying you don't know, I would be very angry if I had meth in my house and I wasn't aware of it. So I'm getting some disingenuous vibes from her. Let's go.
Things that like were said about me, coming home in his backpack, and stuff like that. Whatever this thing is, I'm completely. I don't even know what this is or what it's about, but I'm having a heart attack now thinking about this court thing. If that's what it's stirring up again. I'm trying to say.
Do you think your ex-husband would attempt to set you up
Oh,
to win full custody of Austin?
Oh, but that's what the objective was then. Now, I didn't think we had anything going on, but he has been short on the last 2 months payment. I don't know what his situation is, but that's something to mention, I guess. I didn't think we were at this point again, but I don't know. That's what's happening, and that's what's happening. I mean, do I need to get like my lawyer or whatever? I mean, what do I need to do with that?
I mean, you already have a lawyer for your previous divorce proceedings and custody issues, everything else. Is that correct?
No, it's been all dropped and then when we're all finished with everything.
Has anything happened in his dad's life that would
Yes,
change and make him want to have
financially.
Austin back? So you think maybe financially, so he doesn't have to make payments to you for child support. He would try to get Austin back.
Brand new babies over there. I mean, I can for order to pay my child support.
Mm-hmm.
All I know, I don't talk to him. I don't know him on a personal level. I know that he just has 2 new babies.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I just want to take a break really quickly from this shocking body cam video. I mean, as you've just seen, it's so important to know who you're surrounding yourself with. That's where our sponsor of this body cam background reports at truthfinder.com/LCBodyCam and access information about almost anyone. By this time, Long's ex-husband and the child's father arrives to the home.
But eventually we got here. When they opened the door, they were standing, like he was in front, she was in back, and he literally just hands me. I'm just amazed she didn't try to take it from him or do any of it. I was startled that she just
Shit.
I mean, not that I think it's great.
I don't think she tried to take it from him. I don't think she knew that he had it. Because for real talk, I would knock my child out. Bow! Give me that motherfucking bag. What you got some meth for?
Because this is great evidence. Yeah, like they were standing right next to each other. He just hands it to me, which, God forbid, if it was fentanyl or something crazy.
This gonna be the last bag of meth you ever touch. I don't give a fuck whose it is. Bye! Give me that shit.
Right.
After speaking with Long's husband, the officer heads back inside the home where Long seems to be confused as to why the police were called.
So, kind of explain to me the situation with what's going on.
What happened tonight?
Yeah.
I don't really know. We're in the middle of a normal night, and then he asked for my phone, went into the restroom, asked to play a video, and locks the door behind him, and is in there for a long time. Next thing I know, I hear Tony's voice on the phone, and I'm like, "Are you coming out?" And I'm jiggling the doorknob. This goes on for quite a while.
Yeah.
And
So you didn't know what he had or what he was doing.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about anything until he knocked on the door.
Right. But you guys came down to the door together because you guys were right next to each other.
No.
When the door
he
opened.
Was, I heard the knock at the door, and then I heard the bathroom door open. I've been sitting here on the stairs, like, are you coming out? Are you coming
right.
out? I'm like, are we gonna sleep on the floor? I'm like playing a game with him, kind of, but I'm like, what? I don't. So then he comes running out. I heard you guys at the door, and we were right there together.
So you didn't see that he had that in his hand?
No, I don't even know what this is. I don't know anything about it was happening.
So what we're going to do, obviously, we're going to test it and make sure to discover what it is.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it looks probably like methamphetamine, you know.
What is that?
You know what meth is.
Like speed or whatever. Like. I mean,
Come
what
on.
happens
Everybody
if-
knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should. But let's just be really honest. Okay, so it's not good that this stuff was in the house with wherever it was, whatever it is. Let's say it's illegal narcotics. It's terrible that a 9-year-old can find that and have access to it and know that what it is to call the police and have us come out here and check on you and him. Now, to be honest, yeah, you're in some trouble. You
That
know,
what?
you're in some trouble.
I'm in trouble?
Yeah, you're in some trouble. And honesty,
I'm in trouble?
well, yeah, I mean, from our point of view, the door opens and hands me what could be a couple ounces of methamphetamine
First of all, I
that came from your house.
I'm freaking out right now.
100%. So everything we do and everything that we say is always recorded. We have body cams on right now. It's
Yeah.
recording you crying and
I'm not crying.
I know, but startled, upset. And I don't believe that you don't know what it is. He claims he found it under your nightstand. I guess you were having him look for a wallet or something earlier, and he happened to stumble upon it while he was looking for something for you. Now,
I have never in my life, I don't even know.
Okay. Now, Kendra, I talked to CPS before I talked to you. I guess they talked to you back in December, and
Yeah.
there's been 3 cases.
Yes, there's been
Okay,
a lot.
just-
Yeah.
We're talking like normal people. And the case back then that they investigated, that was unsubstantiated,
Uh-huh.
was possible use of illegal narcotics that they were investigating.
This is all pertaining to my trial and my ex-husband.
I understand that, and I understand,
I'm
but,
really just wanna
but those are
put
just
that
the
out there.
allegations that was weighed against you back in December. Was
All through the
possible-
evidentiary trial, yeah.
right, narcotics, this, and this. So my thing with you is, honesty is not going to get you out of some of the trouble that you're in tonight. However, if you wanted to start being realistic with us and be like, okay, this is what we're doing, this is what it is. I want to get some help, and I want you guys to help me. Maybe, hold on, Kendra. Maybe there's some avenues we can work with you to assist you a little bit on mitigating the circumstances that you're into tonight.
What do you mean by help? Like, I don't understand
Well,
what you're talking about here.
If what we have in your house is, that's a pretty large amount of
I don't
methamphetamine.
know what you're, like, honestly, I've been
So-
sitting here talking to the other one this whole time.
Right.
And I don't have any idea what this is.
Okay,
I don't have.
but
any
this is your
idea.
house,
This is my house.
right? That's your
And
cup right there, right?
This is my everything.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So the legal standard usually is that this is your house, that everything in the house that you have possession over. And if we get something that you could technically be
This
responsible
is
for,
not, if this is drugs or whatever, this is not mine, and I'm.
Excuse me.
I tell you,
so would you be willing to take a urine test?
I'm
See-
not willing to do anything. I had a.
I was just
trial-
asking you.
No.
So you wouldn't be willing to do a urine test tonight
No, nothing.
for any
because
of like methamphetamines,
I'm
cocaine?
not willing to do anything right now because my ex-husband put so many.
But if you're clean, it's going to help your case, though.
Why do I have a case?
Well, for us, because you're saying that you don't know what this is.
Yeah, what is a case? though?
Like, let's say, because your child just gave us what appears to be a large amount of
I don't know what this
methamphetamine,
is, though.
and then let's say you assisted us and you took a drug test and you were completely clean.
Long maintained she had no idea drugs were in her home and still refused to take a urine test. The officers were seen testing the contents in the Ziploc bag, which they confirmed to be meth and a lot of it.
Yeah, that's a lot of meth. Wow.
Yeah, it won't get some, it's just. Right.
That's more meth than I would use on a week's worth of laundry detergent. I get that's 4 boys living in my house.
Given the confirmation of meth, police then read Kendra Long her Miranda rights, seemingly catching her off guard.
So just because we've been here for a while now and we've restricted your movement, that you do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
If you give up that right, you can say anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Hold on.
I just want to read this to you. Since we're restricting your movement, you're not allowing you to go upstairs. You have the right to speak with an attorney for any questioning and have an attorney present while you answer any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed and provided at no cost. You can decide to answer any questions now or may stop at any time and ask to speak with an attorney before any question continues. if you decide to stop answering questions once you all begun, all questions will be stopped. You understand all that? Basically, don't talk to us. And if you do, it will be used against you in a court of law. So we're kind of pretty much done. I just wanted to run the thing by you again. That's news to you. That whole bag of white powdery substance is like not yours.
Not mine, not even like anyone I can think
Okay.
of that I know would be associated with
Okay.
that.
We did test it, and it did return positive for methamphetamine.
Yeah, I can tell me that.
Oh, I didn't know. Somebody must have. So yeah, it is positive. Now, we're going to forward this on to our narcotics officers. You know, maybe you have a change of heart. Maybe you want to talk to them.
Me?
I'm just letting you know
Okay.
that they're going to get a copy of the report. You may want to talk to them. That might help your situation out. You know, if you do, you can ask any officer that you run in contact with.
You're going to
But at this
jail.
point, you're going to be placed under arrest.
You're going to
for
jail.
controlled substance.
I'm literally on.
I understand.
I
You can disagree all you want. That's fine.
I don't understand this.
Okay. Your child found a
I
bag of
know,
what
but oh my god.
presumptively tested positive for
This is not
methamphetamine
my stuff.
under your nightstand. That's your right to say that. But the way our laws work, if we have reason or probable cause to believe that a crime occurred, and we can make that
You're
arrest.
going to jail.
So you have shoes.
You're going to
I
jail.
know, I
Is there
don't
any-
understand this. Like literally, who can I talk to? Your sergeant or something? This is not my stuff. This is not. I did not do a crime. This is not anything. I'm honestly gonna tell you who I think is in who I can tell you who I think it is. It has access to my house. I am not understanding what's happening right now. This is not.
But you and your son live here. You told
Yeah,
me
I have a
that.
boyfriend that has access to my front door.
Right.
I don't know this guy this well. However, do I give you his name? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is not mine. I don't.
But
do
you
drugs.
even said yourself you really wouldn't want to take a drug test either. to
I
see
don't
if
know
there's
what
any
I'm supposed to do
method.
right now.
Well, I can't give you advice on what to do.
But I'm not a crime. I didn't commit a crime.
Well,
So
it's possession of a controlled substance. It's in your house. This is your house.
this is not my. I don't even know this was here. I can't even understand or fathom the fact that this is drugs in my house.
Meanwhile, the officers applauded Long's son, who was still outside with his father.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You did the right thing. Don't ever hesitate to call us if you feel like you're in trouble, okay?
All right, thank
All
you
right.
again.
Thanks for calling us, sir.
They let them both go to avoid the 9-year-old seeing his mom carted off to the back of the squad car. The officers later cuffed Long as she continues to maintain she had no idea how the bag of meth ended up in her house.
Let's see.
Any of them.
I don't even see the work.
1337?
So 9585.
9585?
Jeez. It's like we just got out of the academy. I'll get the rest.
So you're.
The last year?
Does Gus feel okay?
Yeah. Oh, that was right, Chloe?
All right, do me a favor, take 2 steps forward. 2 steps forward, bigger steps. There you take a step back. Nope. All right, I'm going to search you once you get to the car.
Oh, well, did I do that wrong or what?
No, you did fine. It's just there's cameras on the car. And since you're a female, I'm a male, we have to do everything with the cameras. Nobody sees you. It's like 2 in the morning.
Is it not in the morning, is it?
Yeah. No, it's 1 in the morning.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Bitch had 3.5 ounces of meth, and her son found it. You deserve to go to jail, you stupid. Okay. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all the love you've been giving. My watch time going up. My comments are going down. Comments. Just give me a thumbs up. Say, hey, Prayers, you're doing a good job. And if you'd like to, there's a Cash App. It just went off a little bit, but there's a Cash App on this right there. Okay. Go ahead and send me like $3. I said $5 early. Send me $3. Say, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Okay. So until then, I appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in, Have a good night. Go. Give me the gold. I want the gold. The gold. It's to be in first.